All right. This is my 3.6 V6 Dodge Charger. It's a 2022 black top edition. We got a couple mods on it. Not anything too crazy right now. Probably gonna put like a supercharger or something on this, maybe a year or two. So we're gonna just start off with a couple mods that I have here. I really only have engine mods. I don't have anything that's like, I don't have any interior or exterior. It's pretty bone stock. We got K&N cold air intake. Pretty good so far. Nice sound. I do actually want to get a different air intake. I had a lot of issues with this air intake. The only issue I really had was it comes apart a lot. I had to do like a couple zip tie type things with this cold air intake. That's really the only thing I got under the hood. All my other things are under the car. So I do have a Borla catback exhaust. I got the black tips on the exhaust. So it sounds pretty good with those. I do have this spoiler. It actually comes with the car. So yeah, I do also don't mind the car being a little dirty. It's just, not washed day to day. I do have 5% tints all around. Can't really see at night, but it's pretty cool. 5% tints. Now my vehicle is tuned, so I have a tune by Underground Tuning. So it's a 93 octane burble tuned, transmission tuned V6 Charger. So it's pretty good. I do have one mod that I did add inside of the car here. You can take a look. It's pretty bone stock. I got, my cane on my car because, thieves. It's a pretty new Charger. Only about 13,000 miles on it. Pretty good. So I went ahead and added these paddle shifters here. It's pretty fun. I'd actually prefer to drive in manual mode, even though it's not, true manual, but it's pretty fun to drive with. Instead of, just push and go on fucking every other car, you would drive in manual mode, control your actual shifting points, your RPMs. If I'm daily driving it, I'm usually shifting around 2,000 to 3,000 RPMs. I'm just driving like to work or something like that. Nothing too crazy. If I'm racing it a little bit, if I'm, trying to drive a little fast, do a little cutting up on the highway or something like that, I might shift around 5,000 to 6,000 RPM, depending. I don't really want to redline it, but like 5,000 to 6,000, depending on how fast and how much I'm trying to push my car. Yeah, but it's pretty good. Top speed I've hit in this car so far, I haven't tried to max it out yet because I really haven't had anywhere to actually drive it. I might actually try to go down to Mexico one day maybe and try to max it out. But the top speed I have hit in this car is around 130 miles per hour. I honestly feel like I do have the potential to hit around 140, 150-ish because with this underground tune, it takes the limiter off and it gives performance. So I believe it is possible to probably hit maybe the 140-ish mark. especially maybe in a year or two, especially when I get that supercharger, it can definitely hit that 140 mark easy with no issues here. Another thing that I have in the trunk, but you can't really see it, I have the ZAutomotive Tazer. So that's what enables me to actually use this paddle shifters here that I have. Now I got the extenders on the paddle shifters, but they're really not that good. I'm probably gonna take the left one off soon. I have this right one that I had, but I didn't really like it on there. I feel like the extender is like it's not really worth it, you know. There is a lot of benefits to this ZAutomotive Tazer though. So you can get in the SXT version, you can get sport mode. Now, if you take a look down here, compared to, you know, all the other models of Dodge, you would notice that there is a button missing. The SXT models don't come with the sport mode button, mind you. The GT version, which is also the Pentastar V6, which is the same exact engine, has a sport mode version. Now, with the ZAutomotive Tazer, you can actually turn that sport mode on. You would access it through the control panel. I can actually show you guys really quick. If I just turn the car on, just put it in the run position here. And so it's really easy. All you want to do here is you want to just come down to your audio, and then you want to hit the left button here and cancel at the same time. I believe I'm doing this with my phone, so just bear with me. Now you'll get this secret menu here where you can choose different types of things. So like, say if you wanted to change to performance menu, you can change if you had like a, I don't know, 5-speed swap or something like that, 5-speed manual transmission car or something like that, you can put that in. Or I have the 8-speed, so I have yes on mine. Or you can, this is like if you want the SRT pages and stuff like that. Now, I'm not really into that. I'm more into the SXT and the stuff that it has. So I'd rather just have like plain version. I don't want to like up badge my car or anything like that. I'd rather just stay, you know, known as what I am. I'm fine with being a V6. You can say, oh, get a V8, or whatever. I don't really care. I'm enjoying my car. But yeah, you can check all these settings here. Change them, whatever you're doing here, but that's not what we're really here for. So I'll just give you a start. This is how my car kind of sounds right now. I can probably get out and have you guys have a listen to see what the exhaust sounds like just idling. This is like the idle. Y'all can have a listen. Is a catback exhaust. Probably gonna get my catalytic converters taken off of my car. I'm working on that. I'm looking into the sizing right now. I do want to get my catalytic converters taken off. So eventually I can go to the stage 2 of my underground tune. So that's when I can start shooting the flames. That is something that I am looking forward to, shooting the flames out of my car. That's probably the funnest thing I'm going to be looking forward to. That's really it for my mods. I don't really have any cosmetics yet. I'm looking to get maybe like a hood on my car first. I want to start with that, with some cosmetics, maybe some side skirts, and maybe a wicker bill, just so make the appearance of the car look a little bit more unique. And then, you know, eventually the supercharger is gonna come. But yeah, also I'm gonna get the 8.4 radio, the SXT. It comes with the 7-inch instead of the 8.4. So I am looking to get that 8.4 radio. I'll definitely do like an install when I get that video, because it's pretty simple to do an install. Everything from now on that I'll install in my car, I'll definitely just run a video so you guys can see it. Everything on this Dodge Charger is pretty simple to install. Everything I've installed, like the tune, the exhaust, I put the exhaust on by myself. Everything is pretty simple. I put the air filter on by myself. Everything's pretty simple. You should really learn how to put things on your car by like YouTube. It's really easy. Just take a look. Yeah. Other than that, I'll drop a list if anybody wants to know the parts that I have. I'll drop a list and link all the parts that I have. You can look down in the description. I'll definitely leave a list down there for you, and you'll see all those parts that I have. I'll also leave a future mod list, so like the things that I want, and I'll also list that as well. But yeah.